Ramesh, it's great to see you here in Paris at the Freestyle Grand Slam event. How is your experience coming here and what are your thoughts about freestyle?
Okay, so two things. The reason I am here, it's mostly vacation, on vacation you should say. It's like I told Parag, like I'm not going to help you in any way. You deal with the tournament yourself. I'm just going to have some well-earned rest, I hope. And that's why I'm here. And normally Prague takes me to Vaikansy. It's a depressing environment there, very cold and not much to see. So I told him, like, next time you take me out, better take me to a good city. So that's how I'm here. And regarding the freestyle, I think the players are happy. I think more than what I think, whether it is good or bad, I think the stakeholders, which are the players, they seem to be extremely happy about the whole event. And this morning, during breakfast, Prag was telling, like, I feel really good because I don't have to prepare. I don't have to, like, in a normal tournament, like, after my game is over, immediately when I'm going back to the hotel, all day I'm thinking about, okay, tomorrow I'm going to play this guy and maybe I'm white or black and which opening I should play. So you're always thinking about this. And here I feel I can just go and play chess. So it's a very nice feeling. So I think the players in general are having a great time playing freestyle chess. So from that sense, I'm really happy that such events are happening. And I also hope that freestyle and FIDE, they can overcome their differences, not see each other as competitors, rather than taking it as a battle of power and control. If they can coexist, the players will benefit. And also, I hope the audience will also have more different things, variety to enjoy. And also, my hope is if right now these freestyle events are happening mostly for the top players in the world, it's for a limited number of participants. So I hope it will be more democratized in a way like a normal player can also enjoy the feeling which Prag is going through now. They don't have to spend so much time on their preparation. They can focus on just playing a good game over the board. So probably we should have open tournaments with freestyle as well. That will be wonderful.
That would be amazing. Yeah. As you have been a top player and also then one of the top coaches of the world, how, as you mentioned that Prag is feeling light because he doesn't have to prepare, but at least there should be some basic level of preparation before coming to a game. How, as a coach, do you see this? How can players, like if, as you mentioned that it can be an open tournament, how can a player just suddenly shift their gears to a freestyle style of playing? What kind of preparation, basic preparation should they do?
Okay, first thing I have to correct you, I was never a top world-class player, maybe a good coach. As I understand, but there is no big shift necessary in the thinking process. It is like you can have a dosa and then immediately you can have a chapati. So you don't need to make a big shift to eat dosa to chapati. So initially it will be a bit confusing because the pieces are placed in odd squares which we are not used to, but that is a normal process in anything we try to learn. If you are trying to learn a new language or we are trying to learn a new skill like swimming or cycling, it's not going to be very easy and obvious all the things in the first attempt itself. So we have to go through a short duration where we get adapted to looking at pieces in odd squares, but it will just take few games, I think. And once you have played sufficient games, and these days we also have online freestyle games possible, so you can just play as many blitz games you want or rapid games you want to get acclimatized, and it should take few days to get accustomed, and then it's pure fun.
Right. You have been here for the last 5-6 days. You have seen how everything is produced here at a high level. Everything is very detail oriented and everything is done in a grand style. Do you think that the chess world should also be like this, that the players are celebrated in every way?
Yeah, I think like if you take a footballer, a top football player in the world, they'll be making in millions. They're extremely popular, so they have a great lifestyle, and deservingly so. And not just for chess, for all sports, and not just for sports. Anyone who excels in their field and becomes world class, they should be celebrated, irrespective of the field they are in. So the society should be structured in a way like excellence is recognized, spotted, and rewarded. Having said that, yes, definitely, like here the sponsors have the deep pockets to fund good prize fund, take care of the players, and bring the top media in the chess community to come together and highlight what is happening. And this should ideally happen across all sports, I would say, and also in standard tournaments. And as I said, we should have more open tournaments organized in similar manner.
Absolutely.
That will be amazing.
Yes, yes. And we have asked this question to all the players. You have been following freestyle. What, as a coach and as also a player, what is the one thing that you would like to be changed or to make it a better for the chess world for freestyle?
I'm not really qualified to answer this. I follow the games, of course, but I have not done serious work on freestyle yet. But after coming here, I realized the potential that I used to see freestyle as probably it's just going to happen once in a while or maybe not for long. So I don't have to divert my attention from the classical chess. But I see the potential after coming here, and this is not going to disappear anytime soon. And probably it's going to grow exponentially. So as a trainer, I have to adapt as well. Now I have to come up with training methodologies, how to play better chess, especially in the initial few moves, because after some point they are going to reach standard positions, just like a normal game. But when you reach that, you better be in a good position where it's in your favor than against you. So how do we identify, based on the placement of the pieces, which pawn to push initially and which pawn we should not push, and which side we have to castle the king, how we get the pieces. So if we can come up with some opening principles in freestyle as well, that will be amazing. So I have recently started collecting freestyle games and started studying, but I think it will take at least few months or maybe 1 or 2 years to get a very good grasp, so we can establish firm theory, because it should not be refuted in a few months. So I'm working on that, but I believe many good coaches will be doing the same.
Wow, exciting. Then I think maybe players like Pragg can't say that I do not feel the pressure of preparing, because then preparing will again come into chess 9-6 freestyle
but it's
also.
mostly about just understanding, because you cannot remember the theory like in standard chess, because the pieces are placed in the same position throughout. So you can memorize theory in depth and for multiple possibilities by ourselves and our opponent. But in freestyle, that is not going to happen, because the permutation and combination are never ending. So, but you can at least understand it better. So intuitively you feel this is the direction I should go. So if the trainers can help the player cultivate that intuition, that will be an achievement, I would say.
Wow, already looking forward to what you are developing and what impact it has on the freestyle world. And thank you, Ramesh, for your valuable contribution to the chess world and your inputs. I am sure that there will be so many things that everybody is learning here. And it's again so good to see you here in Paris. All the best wishes for the rest of the year.
And thank you for ChessBase India. You've been doing a great job yourself. And I've seen sometimes I visit my friends, relatives' wedding and so on, where I meet complete strangers and they say like, I've seen you in ChessBase India. So I can see like the impact ChessBase India has on non-chess playing population getting interested in chess. Doing a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.